Welcome to my presentation on my proposed social media strategy. As you already know, our organization has been faced with a public image problem, and I am here to suggest how to fix it. My solution will address improving our organization's digital compass and implementing improvements in accordance with a detailed strategy. What you see here are all the steps included in the social media strategy plan. Notice the plan is very methodical. Now take a look at the center. You will see how our organization's true north is the foundation for each step, incorporating our organization's values with our north being the most important and the epitome of what we are all about. Let's click on the center and understand our true north. Our organization was in desperate need of strong core values, which shape the behavior of each organizational member. They are a key component when improving our organizational image. With our personnel focusing on integrity, being people-centric, and providing excellence, we will see monumental gains in our social media activities. Our true north, integrity, is what drives us in the right direction. Once the public sees us being driven by our integrity first, the trust will develop. Let's navigate to step 1, administering our SWOT analysis. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, all key observations required when engaging in a strategy plan. Our organization has a lot of strengths. The main strengths I'd like to focus on is the team of subject matter experts who are already employed. With John having an MBA with a focus in real estate studies and being the president of the state board, he should be managing the blog and Periscope tools. Steve, being a Rutgers professor in economics and accounting, should be managing the analytics and data collection. I have a Master of Arts in Instructional Technology and a background in adult education. I will develop training on incorporating core values into day-to-day activities, as well as how to use various social media platforms. Larry has a wealth of experience and a bachelor's degree in Information Systems Management. He will manage the Twitter and Facebook accounts. There really are no weaknesses other than we are behind the curve on our public image and need to do some serious damage control. When it comes to opportunities, we need to focus on the easy, accessible social media platforms and tools. Furthermore, lenders are in need of appraisers. We just need to improve our credibility and have them trust us. The threats. The competition has already been engaged in social media. We must mitigate that by implementing a robust strategy and hit the ground running. Back to our strategy, we will now address setting our goals. Now these are just some of the goals that we can set, but I'm going to concentrate on the first two that are highlighted in blue, since they deal most with improving our image. The first goal statement: using an array of social media platforms, the social media team will develop an organizational brand consistent with the organization's true north. The next goal statement: using an array of social media platforms and tools, the social media team will engage in activities that will improve public image. Next, we're going to go to step 3, and that's generate the SMART objectives associated with accomplishing those goals. So again, there are the goals, and these are the objectives. And in order to accomplish those goals, the objectives need to be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. And that corresponds with the acronym SMART. So these 4 objectives address our 2 main goals. Now, the first objective: given access to Blogspot over the course of 3 months, the assigned SME will write an article every Monday relative to the importance of integrity, honesty, and reliability when it comes to real estate appraising. The next objective: given access to Periscope over the course of 3 months, the assigned SME will conduct a 20-minute broadcast every Tuesday relative to the week's blog, providing a lecture format on true north and values in real estate appraising. The next objective, given access to buffer over the course of 3 months, the assigned SME will link Twitter and Facebook posts. The next objective, given access to buffer over the course of 3 months, the assigned SME will provide a daily post by 10 a.m. and the daily posts will contain the following information. On Monday, it'll be about integrity and appraisals. On Tuesday, it'll be about integrity in the organization. By Wednesday, organizational core values and why they are important. On Thursday, how the organization fosters excellence that week. And Friday, how our people embodied a people-centric approach with weekend well wishes. We'll post something nice and exciting on Fridays. So next we're going to go to step 4, and that's plan implementation. When planning our implementation, we decided we want to utilize Blogspot, Periscope, and Buffer, which will be linked to our Twitter and Facebook accounts. We will also use LinkedIn. We will also have a very specific schedule on activities. We will also have in place a procedure for posting a draft post in mock feeds for better reading and editing. Now back to our plan. Now we're at implementing. Implementing is all about the delivery of information, responding to comments, and engaging analytics for data collection. Now we're at the 6th and final step, and that's evaluate. When we evaluate, we will collect data, survey the customers or audience, measure the data against the objectives, and calculate the return on investment. Here you'll see where I have a sample of how a return on investment can be calculated. For example, if you have a $30,000 increase in annual revenue due to improvements that would correspond with public trust. Of course, we're talking about a private sector here, business or corporation, not so much a learning institution. And let's say the annual cost to execute that plan, and you break down the SME's hourly rates that they focused, and let's say it costs $20,000. Your return on investment after taking $20,000 at $30,000 and dividing it by $20,000, you have 150% return on investment. So, and then finally, you want your lessons learned, so that when you engage in additional strategic plans, you want to look back and see what worked with this plan and what did not. That is the presentation, and if there are no questions, we would like to get moving. Thank you very much.